Finally, a conclusion to the Tay-k case. This is Fresh Hiphop Opinion with your guy Olize. Don't forget to subscribe. So yes, Tay-k has been sentenced to 80 years behind bars. It brings an end to this long-winded, sad case. 2 individuals losing their lives and Tay-k spending the most of his life, if not all of it, behind bars. The judge made a very fair and very heartfelt speech when sentencing Tay-k. Check out the clip.
Mr. McIntyre, I want you to know that I listened to all of the evidence in punishment. I know that you had a rough childhood. And I do know that these offenses occurred when you were very young, based upon his history and the lack of any type of good parenting. From what I can tell, his mother wasn't a good parent to him. His father wasn't a good parent to him. Child Protective Services was not good. And if you believe the testimony, I don't know why Child Protective Services would place children back with a father who put the children's mother in the hospital. And what the state has said is true. You're still alive. You can still better yourself. If you end up in prison for the rest of your life, you're still alive. You still can improve yourself. Your family can still visit you. But the complainant in this case is deceased. And you need to internalize that the complainant in this case is deceased. You're going to have to remove people from your life who are not of benefit in the means of making you a better person.
Yeah, fam. That's a judge with a heart. She showed a lot of sympathy, went into his home life, saying that he didn't have a great mother or a great father. And they even went into his social media, which proved that he was a gang-related individual, showing up Crip signs with his hands. But yeah, the judge kind of felt like he was a misguided young man when he did these crimes. Probably why he only got 80 years instead of the full 99. She could have actually made it a few more decades to that 80 years. So she had some sympathy for him. I understand it as well. I mean, you're 16 years old, you're off the rails, you think you're invincible. You do a crime that is like the worst crime really, but it only takes a moment to pull a trigger. And to lose your whole life for one mistake, I can see why she had sympathy. I mean, to be 16 years old and in that short amount of time you're involved in 2 deaths is quite a lot. I mean, he wasn't found guilty for the home invasion death, that was someone else, but he was involved. And then to actually be the trigger man on the second one, the one that really gave him the proper time, it shows somebody that's a bit wild, to say the least. But there is a little light at the end of the tunnel for Tay-k. Although he was sentenced to 80 years, he's eligible for parole after 40 years. So he's about 24 right now. So you're talking about when he's about 65 years old, he may come home. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. You know, a young person commits a crime, they might just let him out, especially if he's been on good behavior inside. But 65 years old, man, you were 16 when you committed the crime. You're 24, 25 now. Your whole youth is gone at 65. You're having joint pain, back pain, everything is paining you at 65, I'm sure. Who knows what the world will be like, technology-wise. Then you've got to come out and be a normal citizen. I'm sure there's going to be some sort of support system to help him get work and all that, get money and all that. But this is someone that probably has never even worked a day in his life since he was so young. Yet, Tay-k sentenced to 80 years behind bars, people. Sad story. Pray for the victims' families and all that. I want to know what you guys think. Get in the comments. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And also check out the membership, exclusive content no one else gets to see. This is Fresh Hiphop Opinion. Peace and love.